Hey y'all, welcome back. It's time for some more Outer Wilds. We're cooking it up. Sorry, we just hopped straight episode to episode, but I had to make sure I got in on my on the big pariah. So, we have a couple of things that need to be done. I think that it is about time I feel like we should revisit the Quantum Moon, if I'm being real. Find it, first of all. It'd be convenient if it was just here. Where's my Quantum Moon? Hey, there it is. Oh, that's not it. Okay, just actually, though. Just gotta get my Quantum Moon to zoop over here somehow. I want to try to apply our new rule to the Quantum Moon. There we go. There you are. Oh no! Hold on, I gotta reseat my controller. If we can't use a scouter, then we can't get to the dang old Quantum Moon, dude. Oh, we fucked it up somehow. That's alright. We'll just have to find it elsewhere. Maybe a little bit less close to the sun. Well, there's two planets. There's two options to get to the Quantum Moon here. I see you there. Now you have moved, but you're not moved in a very advantageous way. Go ahead and match our trajectory here real quick. We are just trying to get a little Quantum Moon action. Oh wait, Brittle Hollow has it right now. I don't think Brittle Hollow has it anymore, though. It's still at Brittle Hollow, okay. Maybe we got lied to? Quantum Moon, where are you? Oh, is it still over there? No, it's no longer on that. Oh, I think I just barely see it on Giant Steep there. Autopilot me. So I think that with the information that we currently have, oh no, we're gonna lose it. Damn, did we lose it? Oh, we didn't. We're all right. Come on. Line me up. Please. Ah, don't put me on the moon. I believe that we have a picture of the moon on currently. Means we just have to very gracefully land on it. Bro, do we not have a picture of it? Fucking rip. Oh no. Hey, listen, this whole getting to the quantum moon thing, it's challenging, alright? Giants Deep is a big planet. Where does quantum moon say it's at? I see you, little buddy. Now I no longer see you. Where could you be now? You're back here. There you are. Okay, we made it. Don't you try to eject me. Interesting. We're definitely on a different part of the quantum moon. There's water now? Wait, there's a ship? Hold on. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed on the moon's south pole. I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. You don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that it is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand why they bear no ill will. The universe is as we are. I am ready. Solanium. Interesting. We have some ideas, right? That turns on the lights. Recall the rule of the sixth location. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Okay. So here's the thing, right? Now we're somewhere else. Yes. Whoa. Don't don't throw me in the black hole, dude. Okay. There? Hello? Bye. Cannot retrieve my scalp. There we go. We are at the eye. Sounds windy. Wimdy. But why? Maybe this does mean that we haven't solved it yet? There is something. There's nothing else that the Hanging City. There shouldn't be, at least. Why? I'm confused. I feel like we got there. But there's something else at the Hanging City. Oh, the properties of the moon actually change depending on where we are. So this was the one we originally came to, right? Yeah. Interesting. So maybe we're on different parts of the quantum moon? We've seen this one. We have not seen this one. Because, like, I don't see the ship right now, right? Probably not going to be able to climb. Same as the other places. Like, this one seems way bigger. Sort of. It has a lot of these rocks. What is the rule of the 6th location? This is the bramble. It sure enough does mimic the dark bramble. I wonder if this is somehow how or where they got caught. Hey, little buddy. Like, this one seems huge compared to some of the other ones. This one seems like a full planet almost. There we go. There's kind of an end. What is that? Oh, is that the ship again? Huh. I wish I were any good at piloting these ships. We could probably make some gnarly stuff happen. So then, what else is there? There's the Ash Twin. Maybe there's an order. Yep, very much as expected from the Ash Twin. That's like frozen in time as well. Yeah, so we are definitely... We gotta figure out how to get to the Hanging City. I think that is just our unequivocal goal. Because this, I assume, is still blocked off. Yeah, there's something that we're missing here. What are our... If we were to use our tools at our disposal. Turn the light on. What is the rule of the rule of the sixth location? Now, and also, even, is this even, is this even a... Is this something we just missed in the tower? No, because this would be the tower, right? We learned quantum imaging in. This is something else entirely. Also, just asking, like, for a friend. Is our ship here? I'm kind of thinking that our ship is not here. It's so wild that the moon is like a mini version of the planets, right? Like this one too is just a full-ass, this all complete planet. Very interesting. Okay. Well, very unfortunately, we're gonna have to call this one a little bit short, for this little adventure at least, because our ship is no longer here. Go into this. What does this do? This launched me into space. Nice. All right. Well, that's very, very interesting stuff. We're going to, I'm going to cut, and then we'll be back with some more information. I'm going to go ahead and let this one ride out. We'll be right back. Just like that, we're back. We'll run through our memories. Don't worry. You guys get to watch all this stuff cut in reverse. Okay. So there was something we missed in the tower. It might be recorded in our notes, to be honest with you. We'll check our notes, and if not, then we'll go to the White Hole Tower and we'll figure it out. Ben, if only these poor people knew how much I did for them, all this hard work I'm putting in. Okay, check our notes here. We have observed the sun station and that dude's shuttle. Okay. We needed, it's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Build a shrine Quantum Moon. Remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. So we do have that rule. Okay. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Say. Hey, we got a little buddy right here already. Oh crap. Hold on. Hold the phone. Get this guy replugged in. No. Crash on this bad boy real quick. Said it always greets people on the South Pole. Means that right now we are on the South Pole. I'm gonna repair this even though I think that it's kind of pointless. Right. Okay, is there a way for us to walk to the North Pole? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, so a couple of those other planets, like, the Bramble planet, right? It was like very, very free to walk on. Okay, cool. So I think we can make it now. We're looking for Dark Bramble. I mean, honestly, the water planet was fine too. But we're looking to be on the North Pole. Oh, this one has the storm on the North Pole. Damn. Okay. So it can't be this one. We'll find one that it can be. Ash Twin. This one looked promising. Hey, buddy. This one does not look promising, in fact. So there's one of these that we can get, somehow get the Quantum Tower to be on the North Pole. There we go. The Dark Bramble was one that looked very open. Wide open spaces, yeah. Is this the South Pole? But the North Pole again looks kind of blocked off. Is there a way for us to get in here? Quantum Tower must be on the moon's North Pole. Ooh, everything's fine. Don't launch me into space, please. How strict is it? No? Like, I doubt we're on the moon's North Pole right now, according to its rules. Quantum Tower must be on the moon's North Pole. Like, we were to look, we're probably not there, right? Understandable. So yeah, if we look at our map, the spot that we're on the map doesn't actually change. Oh, wait. We made it? We found the North Pole. And of course it was on our planet. Alright. Making it to the 6th location. Okay. We're undoubtedly here. This is the moon on the 6th location. So I guess this means we just leave, right? We've successfully used the moon to travel to the eye of the universe. I do want to kind of like check it out here. Oh, yeah, there's a thing. Navigating just randomly in space without anything. You're alive. Solanum. Who are you? Yeah. 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 That's me. I'm one of these. Explain stone, identify stone, you stone, eye of the universe, quantum moon, me stone, identify. Identify you. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and now we call it home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Identify. What if I tell him to identify me? Erase the conversation. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask. If I could comprehend your language, you have my gratitude for understanding mine. Identify the quantum moon. This is the quantum moon, where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting another celestial bodies, quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Okay. We already did you. What is the eye of the universe? Yo, this is huge. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself. My clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this solar system. Okay. Explain you. Are you in a time loop? I'm on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai in my clan make this journey when they come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye and than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the night sky above us. Explain the quantum moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics of the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon is, and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely to also be quantum. In fact, the moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too. That makes sense. Explain me? I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine. To learn and find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did? I got real bad news about your clan, buddy. It's been like 1 billion years. There is fundamentally uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable at a very small scale. And once it approaches the eye, however, uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off of the quantum moon have similar effect. Yes. As conscious observation forces quantum objects to collapse into a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. These are the 2 tenets of Nomai philosophy. To seek out and understand is our way of living. Now identify the explain stone. Very interesting. These are 2 okay. So what, you're just like vibing here? me, you. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Quantum Stone, you. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye. It's the closest any of us will come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Yes. Yes, this is the case. You... Eye of the universe. Maybe something happens when the sun blows up. Also, I think my friends are home. I'm gonna have to go help bring some stuff in. Many of my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan into the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I do not fear the eye anymore. In fact, it's become my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday. But I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I am strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Yes, you are indeed not entirely alive. Eye of the Universe, Quantum Moon. Might get some repeat information here, but... I imagine you notice Quantum Moon changes appearance depending on the location it's currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the Quantum Moon clearly changes its different forms, the eye must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That being said, despite the malleable nature, the Quantum Moon becomes locked into one specific version of itself when it's being consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? Okay. This one we had already done. Next is me. Can I go? Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? Could I? Can I? Me. Quantum Moon. This is your first time on Quantum Moon? It's my first time here. Come here looking for answers. I hope you find them. Can I say me identify? How do I tell you? Can I go? Oh! I guess I have no choice. You're dead, buddy. What happened? Awesome. Fantastic. Interesting. Well, our ship is gone, unfortunately. Ooh. Excuse me? Ooh, what do you mean? This is the gravity cannon on... Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is where this homeboy launched from. Hey, come on. Why is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge pinged on my map? Oh, it's because I did it on my, yeah. Totally fair. Follow the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. The scouter has an error. Tragic. Crossroads. The planet is falling apart considerably. We spent a lot of time on the Quantum Moon. So interesting. So it wouldn't let us. How do we then get to a point where we can observe? That's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge over there. Man, I feel like we maybe should have waited. That's actually gonna mess with my head if we... I might do that offline and just go do a little wait-see. We'll wait, see, and see. Well, that's going to be it for today's episode, y'all. Thank you all so much for tuning in. That's about the perfect time for us to cut things off. Thank you again. We will catch you next time. We're going to figure out some more of the very interesting stuff that's going on here. Hopefully, you guys have a fantastic evening. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube thing. It's what YouTube is here to do. Thank you all so much. Peace.